I'd say our Champions League group this year, it's not too bad. I mean, to be fair, none of the teams are difficult teams, but none of them are bad either. So I guess every game could be a win, a loss, or a draw. However, so far it's only been wins. And now we are versing Benfica away from home in today's episode. I'm kind of expecting another win, but as I said before, it could be a win, a loss, or a draw, because, that's how football generally works. Hey guys, and welcome back to the 16th episode of the FM22 Liverpool Beta Save with me, Raxo FM, where today we are facing Wolves and then Benfica in two games that are going to be important for both of the competitions. Firstly, the Premier League. Every single game is important at this point in time as we are top of the table, and if we drop points, we are surely going to be overtaken. And of course, in the Champions League, because if we win this game, I think there's going to be a decent chance we'll be qualifying for the next round. Basically guaranteed, I'd say. Before we go any further in today's episode though, make sure you do smash the like button on today's video, as well as subscribe to the Raxo FM YouTube channel. And once again, we're not going to do a like target, so just see what you can do, boys and girls. Since last time we saw each other, we have played a lot of football, including a 2-2 draw, which ended up leading to a loss in the Carabao Cup, but it is the Carabao Cup, so we're not going to be too bogged down about that. Aside from that, all of the 4 other games we've played, we have managed to pick up wins. Some 3-1 wins, well, not some 3-1 wins, a 3-1 win, some 2-0 wins, and a 1-0 win in there. So decent result overall. And now we're jumping into our next game against Wolves in the Premier League, and we're using, I'd say, our strongest lineup at the moment. If we take a look at who we've got out there, we've got Mbappe leading the line, Mane out on the left-hand side because Lautaro Martinez just hasn't cut the mustard lately. And that does hurt my heart a wee bit to say because he was so good for us last year. But, yeah, he's just kind of been average this year. So he's going to be dropped for a while. We'll see what Mane can do on the left-hand side. But aside from that, I think it's exactly what you would expect. Barella has been a decent signing so far. Not done anything too incredibly good, but definitely not done anything too incredibly bad. When I see him on the ball, he seems to have a bit of swagger, knows what he's doing. So let's jump into this game and let's hopefully come away with a win to keep us on top of the Premier League and potentially even push us further ahead of the teams below us, with Leeds United being the team closest to us. So it's an interesting year. To be fair, we've only drawn one game and lost one game. So we have started very well, but I wouldn't be surprised if at this point in time a team was above us. But, we're top of the table and we're looking good at the moment. And if we score early on in this game, we're going to be looking even better as Wilfred Bolly is playing into Ruben Neves, Adama Traore into Semedo. If we concede early on, we're definitely not going to look too good though. Adama moving it in, he's got the pace, but he doesn't use it, he just plays it in, which is probably a decent decision. It hasn't worked out well for them in the end, though, because Mbappe's going around the goalkeeper, and he may as well have just walked that into the back of the net, because he's gone around the goalkeeper, had an open goal, and we're 1-0 up just like that. And Martinez is not getting back into the lineup. If Mbappe is going to make runs, going to score goals, just like that, seems to be working right now, so we'll stick with it, and we're 1-0 up, as I said, within the first minute of this game, and quickly changing our lead to a 4-point lead. I mean, I know the Leeds aren't playing right now, but it's still positive. You're going to take some positives here and there. Alexander-Arnold taking a free kick from, I'd say, a wee bit further away than we would like. It is a good chance. It's a good save in the end, but it's not anything that I really thought was going to be going into the back of the net. Those ones that you get like right on the edge of the area, like around this area, generally you think they're going in, but something, a square away, I think it's fair to say there's not a lot of a chance of it going into the back of the net. But you never know with us. I mean, we're a good team. We're able to pull some stuff out of nothing, as you saw just before. But we haven't seen it since in this match, with only that one goal and only 20 minutes ago in this half. And the highlight is going on right now, but I think it is going to be Wolves as Adama. We very quickly get the ball back, so it is going to be our highlight, isn't it? Mane trying to prove that he deserves to be a starter for this team. I've got a bit of an agenda against the man, and to be fair, that pass is not helping me, but I think it is fair to say I've just automatically not liked him very much, just because he hasn't put up the same numbers as Salah, even Mbappe on the left-hand side. So he's competing against some insane players, and he's definitely a good player. It's just unfortunate that he hasn't been putting up so many good numbers. But now he has got an assist, to be fair. He touched the ball with the power of a 2-year-old's touch, but it's still intelligent play to put it into Mbappe. No, I should give him more credit than that, actually. It's a decent pass in behind. Like, if Musiala did that, I'd be pretty happy, because it's just an intelligent ball, realistically. So, good work, Mane, and proud of you there. I'll give you some credit where credit is due, even though I did insult you when you initially made the move. But it's gotten us back onto the level, back onto a role of scoring, and we're 2-0 up now, and Mane's actually picked up a knock, so I have an excuse to bring him off this time, boys and girls. I'll see if he can survive until half-time. I think he can, but I don't think he's going to be able to play in the second half. And that's not even me being biased. That's just, him being injured. So I don't think you can argue with me here. Diogo Jota coming on that left-hand side, not even giving Martinez a chance. Jota is a man that I think has been underappreciated in this save, because he has been world-class from time to time. Scoring 4 goals in one game was a highlight. Scoring in other games, I imagine, have been highlights too. And let's see if he can get another highlight in today's episode by scoring a goal here. He might even play he probably will play in the next game, actually. I think I will start him on the left-hand side. But with 20 minutes to go here, he's not actually making that good of a case to be starting in that match. Although, you can say that we're just holding the game out. We're doing a professional job. We're doing what we need to be doing. And I can agree with that to a degree, but I would like to see us score, 1 or 2. I don't think our goal difference is too insane this year. Let's turn it into an insane goal difference. Our XG suggests we should have scored at least one more goal. Well, not at least, almost one more goal. But I'm sure with this chance, because it is coming our way, we're going to be adding to that XG. And Mbappe really should have had the hat-trick there. It's a great ball in behind by Musiala, I believe. And as we can see now, we should have at least had 3 goals. But I don't think it's going to happen. The chances are all up. The game is all up. Or is it? Are we going to be scoring here? I mean, I was very convinced that we were going to hear the final whistle. Football Manager mugged me off just a wee bit there, but I'm not going to complain if it leads to us scoring. Firmino off the bench. Is that the chance? Is that really the chance you needed to show me, Football Manager? They really did just want to mug me off there, didn't they? If that was the chance, then that's muggy by more. Oh no, that was the chance, but it was offside. So again, I think Football Manager is just trying to mug me off there, boys and girls. And I think with that being rolled out for offside, because it will be rolled out for offside, there we go, that will be game, set, and match. And I'm not going to complain about a 2-0 win against Wolves at home. I mean, you could say we could have had a bit more of a killer instinct. We could have done a bit more to finish our chances later in the game. But at least we've come away with all 3 points. At least we're still on top of the Premier League table. And at least we haven't gotten Sadio Mane out for too long. 1 to 2 days. I can live with that. Musiala on form. I didn't even realise he did anything good in that game. But well done, mate. Let's go into the Champions League game now. Let's verse Benfica. And let's win another football match, hopefully. I mean, I can't guarantee it. Again, remember, you can win, you can draw, you can lose games. So you never know what's going to happen. All right, I've got the team sorted. I've got the tactics sorted. The only thing that we need to do is jump into the game. Let's take a look at the lineup that I've decided. I've just realised Salah's there. Okay. Mane, you can play again. Can he play again? Who else can play? I don't really want to play Lingard. Lingard still hasn't really played at all for us. Madueke. Mane will do fine on that right hand side. Always switched. Yeah, apart from that, looks good to me. No glaring issues. Alexander-Arnold was at right back. He's going to be tired soon. Oh, that's alright. You guys don't have to watch the videos off camera. Let's jump into this game and let's come away with a win. Let's get some daylight between us and the teams below us in this competition. Because this, as I said, is a super, super even competition. Very even group. I mean, for the teams below us. I mean, I'd like to think we're yards ahead of the teams below us. Samakas. I'd like to point out why I'm so gutted by that. Look at his stats. Like, his stats are actually really good. And look at his average rating. He's played so well for us this year. And now he's out. And this is like the only time he actually gets game time. I'm gutted for him. I feel terrible. Samakas, I'm sorry. I'm genuinely sorry. If we score here, I'm not going to be that upset, though. Firmino, back into Gomez. First chance of the game. Are we going to create that chance for us? Diogo Jota. Oh, Martinez is in. And he looked kind of on, but he didn't really look on. It could go either way. It's been awarded. Get in. That's what we needed to start this game off with an absolutely flying start. Well, it's not quite flying, it's 17 minutes. No, that was onside. That was definitely onside. I'm not even looking at the next replay because he was definitely onside. Great ball over by Diogo Jota. And I think more than us scoring that goal, Lautaro Martinez needed to score that goal because he has not been in good form recently. Yeah, been struggling to get back into the squad. And I think if he can get a bit of confidence from that, have a bit of momentum, a bit of morale improvement, hopefully he will perform better in the Premier League when I do eventually give him a chance back in the starting 11 because Mane hasn't been very good at all. So yeah, probably going to be back in the squad very soon. Henderson trying to find his way past, eventually gets the ball back. And playing it back to Joe Gomez is cool. It's all right as long as we keep the chance going, and I think we have. As Joe Gomez has that experience as a right back, plays it over the top. I don't think I saw anything there that makes me think, yeah, definitely penalty. But I think we're going to get a penalty because generally when it's in the air and they reckon someone got pushed, it goes to a penalty. So I think this one is going to be decided as a penalty. Is my theory correct? My theory is correct. I didn't see anything though. I was fairly certain that was not a penalty, but we'll go with it. I have no idea who's taking it, though. I still just don't set up instructions. It is going to be... Is it Henderson? Henderson? No, it's Milner. Oh, that's right, yeah. The experienced man, the old man. Experienced. I felt quite mean saying old man there. James Milner's a bit of a legend of Liverpool Football Club. To be fair, he's a legend of just general English football, and he blasts it into the back of the net, clearly showing that he's still got a level of ability, able to play at this level. And is he going to show it once again by defending this man? No. Okay. He got lucky there. Got quite lucky, and I think the chance is still continuing. No, it's not. I did think that was the chance, but you never know. We could have counterattacked them. We are winning 2-0 at this point in time, so clearly we've got some level of ability, and we're doing brilliantly so far. Just scoring the chances that we are creating. And currently, things outside of this game are going perfectly for us, as every single other team has managed to get a win, whereas we've gotten all 3 of our wins. So it's well balanced. What did I say? And once again, we're scoring, and it's Henderson this time, smashing it into the top bins. And to be fair, he's trying to say, look, Raxo, I'm the captain around here. I am the main man. I am Mr. Liverpool. And you've dropped me for some Italian dude that isn't even playing that well. Get me back into the squad. And to be honest, I'm kind of listening to him, boys and girls. He's got a point. He's got a pretty fair point. Mane on the left-hand side looking tired, so he's going to make way. Oh my God, I just hate Mane, don't I? I'm so sorry. If you're a big Mane fan, I apologise. Salah's going to come onto that right-hand side. I don't think I'll make any other substitutions for the entire game because we're doing fine. We're just being clinical, to be honest. We're not even dominating. We're really not dominating, actually. We're playing pretty averagely, to be fair, but we're doing enough to score the chances that we are creating to keep ourselves well ahead of this side, and we could even be adding another one here if we pick the ball straight back up from this header, which I think we will do. We did. It wasn't like straight away, but we got it back. We did lose it straight away, and now I'm thinking it is probably going to be their highlight, isn't it, boys and girls? Plays it into the mixer. It's not even a highlight. It's just a poor header, a pretty average cross as well, and it's a comfortable save, or it wasn't even a save. So why is it even considered? It's not a highlight, boys and girls. That's a clear thing for me, boys and girls. It just wasn't a highlight. And with 10 minutes to go in this game, I think we're done with the highlights. We're done with any sort of tension in this game, and we're done with the Champions League because we are going to be going through to the next round. Not automatically yet, but we're come on. There's no way we're not going through to the next round now. As long as we get one more point, we're probably guaranteed to go through in second place. It's definitely not confirmed yet. Mathematically, I don't think it is actually possible. Unless every game they got... Now I kind of want to work this out. Okay, so if we lost to every team... Now, if we beat every team, they would have all gotten 0 points. And if they drew to each other, so they versus them, but every team would have 2 points. Yeah. And then 7 would be 7 points ahead. Now, it would still not be mathematically possible for us to get through. What about if we won? No. Oh, hold on. What if one team won one game and the other teams drew their games, and we won all of ours. So they had 1-1. I don't think that's possible. 1-1-3-9. I don't think that's possible. No, that's not possible. Is it possible? No, it's not possible. No, it's not possible. No, it's not possible. Okay, there's too many maths equations going on in my head right now. Point is, we're dominating the Champions League. We're dominating the Premier League. And we are ending this episode on a high right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to smash the like button if you have enjoyed it. Make sure to tune into the next episode where we will be doing something on Football Manager. Like this video. Subscribe if you're new around here. And I'll see you all later.